Hey, just a quick heads up. Content here may not appeal to everyone. If you don't resonate with what's shared here today, that's okay. We all have our own journey in life, so please respect our shit and we'll respect yours.
Okay, welcome to the Own Your Own Shit show, where we talk about how your mind and body affect your whole health.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm Lisa. I'm a nurse, massage therapist, and a mind-body connection coach. And I help women release the stress and their pain in their mind and their body.
And I'm Andrea and I'm a doctor of medical health and homeopathy and the founder of the IOMA Healing System, which you can check out in a link below. And today we're going to talk about bites and stings. So summer is kind of winding down at this point. You'll get this video later in the fall, but there's been a lot of spider bites this year. I will say I've had a lot of people contacting me with spider bites, and my daughter included.
That's just creepy all together.
It is.
Right there.
It totally is.
It is.
I know. What's funny is, so we had just left for holidays. My husband and I went to the cottage, and my daughter, first year, she didn't get to go with us because she has a job and responsibilities and blah blah, young adult. Yeah. And I think she was a little bit perturbed that she wasn't going on holidays. So again, we're talking about the body-mind connection. So the state of mind that puts you in a more susceptible mode to being inflicted by something, right? So when I see people who are prone to getting bites and stings and attacks and parasites and all this kind of stuff, really they're all one big group that's a victimization state of mind on some level, whether you're aware of it or not. And again, for her, maybe she was feeling, woe is me, my God, I don't get to go to the cottage, I gotta freaking stay home and look after all the goddamn animals and do my job and do this, because, it's a lot, it was a big load for her.
I can imagine.
Yeah. So, it is what it is. Well, like literally 2 days into my holidays, I get this, I got bit by a spider, oh my God. She sends me this picture. It is the biggest red welt, weeping and disgusting. And spiders are nasty. Spiders have a ton of poison in them. Like, people don't think about it. And even those house spiders, those long-legged things, they actually have the strongest venom of any North American spider, weirdly. But they don't often bite. They're the least likely to bite. But anyway, she got this bad, and so we went through a whole bunch of different protocols to helping it heal and soothe and yada yada, bazillion things, remedies and ointments and putting peroxide and salt baths on it, and just to get to draw out the toxins.
Wow.
Yeah, apple cider vinegar works actually.
Oh, that's cool.
Spider bites are super itchy, so if you ever get bit by something and you're not really sure what it is, and if you see two little pin marks and it's super red and itchy and hot, it's a spider bite.
Whoa, I had no idea.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah. And there's two specific remedies that I think of, lachesis and tarantula, which are two homeopathic remedies that are amazing at helping with spider bites. And it's in my combo that's in my summer survival kit.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
So anyway.
Isn't it funny that your daughter's name is Summer and we needed like summer survival?
That's true. It was summer survival kit. It really was.
I like that.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, so, and then funny enough, two days later she got bit again on the same leg 2 inches away.
Wow.
Seriously. So I said, oh my God, you have got to clean your room. Like, she's got a bazillion things under her bed, right? So yeah, she got under her bed and started cleaning, and sure enough, in the far back corner, underneath, there was a spider. She was in there with a little vacuum. She's like, I saw him. I'm like,
oh yeah, suck that baby up.
Yeah, you're gone.
Oh.
But he was coming up at night. Yeah.
Just imagine.
No.
Like, oh.
Yeah.
You have so many covers on
after
that.
Anyway, so we just wanted to maybe talk about, when you are prone to getting bites and things. I know when I was younger, if I got bit by anything, a mosquito or a black fly, especially on my face, anywhere neck up, I would like swell up like a balloon. Like I had my ears close right up, like red. Oh yeah, like terrible. It was terrible. Oh yeah. But interestingly enough, is if you watched any of our videos, you'll know that I had a lot of like unconscious, unexpressed anger, right, from feeling victimized growing up. So we all have different reasons why, and we all carry certain levels of feeling like a victim. I mean, it's humanity. It's something we all have to work through, whether it's inherent, it's karmic, you know, whether you've grown up in a very traumatic home and feel like a victim, like there's so many ways that we can have that underlying state, right? And if it's there, then you resonate with that energy, then you're more prone to being attacked. Funny enough, I was leaving today, and I'm all dressed, and I'm all ready to go, and I have a white top on, of all things. Yep, get in my vehicle, low tire. I'm like, no. So I pull up to the shed, the drive shed, and I get out, and I have to find the hose, because we have a compressor, but it's like dirty, and so I'm picking up the hose, and I'm like, turning right out, and I test it, and it's like at 21, supposed to be 35, so I put the thing on, and I'm filling it up and everything. I'm trying not to get dirty, but the mosquitoes were just swarming. I'm like,
yeah, you don't want to touch her. Yeah,
exactly.
Get out of here.
But what's interesting is now, since I've worked on my shit, going through, you know, dynamic medicine, like going through the AOME remedy system and sequential therapy and clearing out all that old baggage.
Yeah.
If I do, even I'm in a swarm like that, they very rarely actually really land and bite. And even if they do, you know, I can feel them and I can go like this. I get nothing. Like I don't really react anymore to them. Yeah, which is interesting.
That is, and I'd have to say I'm the same way.
Huh.
But I used to, I mean, I didn't really swell up that bad, but I was just thinking about poison oak. I got that on my legs when I was a kid, and I needed steroids.
Oh, that's nasty stuff.
It was nasty. It was all pussy or gooey or whatever the best term for that was. But yeah, it swelled a lot, and now nothing. Because I've worked on myself and released the anger and all those things. So
yeah, and again, poison ivy, poison oak, those are all still victimization things, right? Anything that, you know, affects you like that is like a form of a victimization.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And interestingly enough is the fact that, you've had that. I know people who get poison ivy every year, and I know people that have had poison ivy, and then they're more prone to it. They can just be in the vicinity of it. Like they say, I just breathe and I get it, right? Because their body is susceptible to it. They haven't released it. They haven't worked through it. Like even with poison ivy and poison oak, there are exact remedies made from that plant that helps you to release that susceptibility. Yeah, but yes, working on your victimization, your body now doesn't need that issue anymore.
You're right, because I don't feel like I victimize myself at all. Like, I mean, maybe a little unconsciously, but...
No, we're human.
Yeah.
You're still going to experience life, and you still have, it's life.
Yeah. Huh. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. You can own your own shit and never have, like, gross bites ever again.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's so good.
I think that's a good way to wrap this one up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us today, and we hope you stick around. Remember to subscribe. Do the little bell thing so you get your, updates every week, because we do one every week, and
Yeah, it's good. And if you have any comments or questions or an issue that you want us to talk about, we'd love to hear it in the comments, and reach out to either one of us if you feel like you resonate with us. Just kind of see what's going on in your life, and just know that you are the only thing in life that you can control.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So for the rest of this week, remember, be authentic, be empowered, and own it completely.
Bye.
Bye. Don't forget to connect with us on your favorite social media sites so you can share your whole healthcare woes, wins, and other shit you'd like to discuss with us. All right.
Dance first.
Yep. It's Friday. It's recording day.
Yeah.
Exactly. We do a little chair dance. Woo, woo.
I think we're making up the music in our heads.
Yeah, we don't have the same song. We should play a song. This is going to be probably a blooper or a random shit or something like that.
This will be what we want it to be.
Yeah. Exactly. Those random thoughts.
Super random. Random shit.
Exactly. Anyway, we're going to talk about rashes today, so let's get back. You're going to introduce us?
I will. I just have to clear my throat. I'm like... Anyway.
All right.